tortured for us. During the Cold War, we did human experimentation. Innocent people, college students, mental patients, government-run experiments on unknowing victims. We tested everything from LSD to nerve gas. We exposed unwitting black men to syphilis, trying to discover a cure. We used them as guinea pigs. No, Judge, you haven't named one thing America is doing today that we haven't been doing for a long, long time.
Old America. Are you kidding me? We don't live in old America. This is a new world. The enemy isn't countries or states or governments. It's terrorists capable of attacking us here. Hell, they have attacked us here. This is new warfare requiring new tactics.
Including torture.
Absolutely. Look, if we have a suspect who has information that a bomb is about to go off, possibly killing thousands of Americans, are you really suggesting we treat him gently, that we don't do everything we can to save American lives?
I'm not saying it. He is.
Look, I long for yesterday myself. We used to know how to fight a war and not trip over ourselves. But we still stand for the same principles. That hasn't changed.
I'm confused. Those principles you say we still stand for, do they include human rights, the fair and humane treatment of prisoners?
I'm saying while those values remain important, we have to put them in perspective given the world we now live in.
And what world is that?
One of terrorism.
Right.
One where the Muslim world, much of it, hates us and would love to see the destruction of the United States.
Tell me, do you make any room for the possibility, any room whatsoever, that the conduct of our country, be it starting a war under false pretenses,
Democrat.
move to strike? This isn't Republicans versus Democrats.
Oh, right.
The Democrats, virtually all of them, have supported the worst of Bush's policies. Only one Democrat in the Senate opposed the Patriot Act when it was first proposed. They stumbled over each other, rushing to sign a blank check. I hardly stand here as a proud Democrat.
Nor do you stand as a loyal American.
Oh, come on.
We don't question your country in a time of war.
Why the hell not? That, to me, seems like an especially apt time to ask questions.
Mr. Shore.
I don't know who the hell came up with the notion that one can't criticize his country and still be patriotic. I bet it was Cheney. Well, he was wrong. Some of our most noble patriots were dissenters. Henry David Thoreau, Susan B. Anthony.
Are we doing closings now?
Would you like to? I'm ready.
Would have worn the outfit.
Why don't you just shut up instead?
That's enough. Both of you. Mr. Shore, do you have anything else?
No.
Why are you wearing that ridiculous costume?
It's not a costume, Your Honor. I'm a member of the United States Auxiliary Coast Guard. I stand ready to defend my country against enemies, high crime, and treason.
Objection. I object to the implication.
Oh, Mr. Shore, sit down.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll make this short. It's my belief that the best closing arguments are short. There's a lot to criticize about America today. I realize that. Truth be told, I'm embarrassed by the current administration. Who isn't? But whatever one wants to say about George Bush, there can be no question that he loves his country. He once made a simple statement that, simply put, reflects who and what he is.
Simple?
Mr. Shore.
He said, you're either with us or against us. Town of Concord comes into court, says they no longer choose to be with us. They want to abandon America. It is the most unpatriotic act of heresy imaginable. It's treason. Your Honor, if you allow this case to continue a week, a day, an hour, you are saying that abandoning America in a time of war is conceivably acceptable. If you love this nation, just one fraction of what George Bush does, or I do, or most Americans do, you cannot possibly find that acceptable.